Hi, I'm Sean Sinha, Product Manager in Google Apps. Welcome to the Trusted Tester program for Google Cloud Connect for Microsoft Office. Google Cloud Connect is an exciting new product that we think is going to change the way that your organization takes advantage of Google Apps. I want to emphasize how important your feedback is as part of the Trusted Tester program. All of us here building product at Google want to change the way that you work and give you the tools that's really going to bring you into the future. I wanted to take a few minutes and take you through some of the compelling benefits and features that Google Cloud Connect can bring to your organizations. So let me dive right in. Google Cloud Connect is a tiny plugin for Microsoft Office. It works in Office 2003, 2007, and 2010. Google Cloud Connect is going to help bring all of your users of Microsoft Office into the cloud. For all those people that have made the leap into the cloud, taking advantage of Google Docs and all of its web-based collaboration benefits, realize that the cloud is a better way to work. However, we know that people are still using Microsoft Office. And so what Google Cloud Connect does is it brings all these capabilities that Google Docs users already enjoy and takes them to people that are still using Microsoft Office. So how does that work? Well, Google Cloud Connect offers two seemingly simple sets of capabilities. First, it gives people a brain-dead simple way to share Office documents through Google Apps. Second, it allows multiple people to simultaneously edit their Word, PowerPoint, and Excel documents from right within Microsoft Office. We think this is going to offer two compelling benefits to your organization. First of all, it's going to allow Google Apps to be a collaboration tool for everyone in your organization, not just those that make the full leap into the cloud with the Google Docs. Second, it's going to allow all those people that are still using Microsoft Office out of habit to incrementally adopt the cloud, making it easier for you to move away from packaged software and expensive, complex licensing. So let me jump into a demo of the product so you can see for yourself how all of this can work. I'm going to take you through an example of how Alice and William are going to collaborate on a PowerPoint presentation. So what I've done is I've logged into Alice's computer. What she's going to do is she's going to open up Microsoft PowerPoint. Now she just finished installing Google Cloud Connect. It only took her less than 30 seconds, and the only thing she needed to configure her plugin was either a Google Apps email account or a Gmail account. That's it. She or her organization didn't have to deploy any complex software, didn't have to manage any servers, and all she had to do was install this plugin and configure it with her Google credentials. So, how is this going to work? She's going to start editing her presentation. And now what she's going to do is save this document to her desktop. Now she's just saving it to her desktop. She could save it anywhere onto her operating system. And when she saves this document, the toolbar is going to go off and start doing some work. First of all, it's going to take that file that she saved on her desktop and in the background sync it to the Google Cloud. Once synced to the Google Cloud, she's going to get a URL that is fixed and uniquely identifying this document. What's great about this URL is that she can just pick it up, copy it, send it around by email or IM, and very easily share it with anybody else. If she clicks on that document, her browser is going to open up and she's going to see a web-based version of this file. The next time she makes an edit to this document, let's say she wants to make the document look nicer, let's say she wants to make some graphical changes, and she's going to change some colors. She'll save the document to her desktop just the way that she normally would, dismissing this Office dialog. And when she saves the document in the background, Google Cloud Connect is going to sync the document to the cloud so that the next time she opens up this link, she's going to see the latest version of this file. This is what we mean by brain-dead simple sharing. What's great about this is the link can go out, She can keep editing her file, and anyone who has the link will get the latest version of this document. But now let's talk about how she and William can edit this document at the same time. She starts off by hitting the share button. When she hits the share button, she's going to see the exact same user experience that all Google Docs users enjoy when it comes to sharing their documents. She's going to type in William's email address. She's going to hit share. And now William is an editor of this document. I'm going to minimize Alice's computer, and I'm going to jump into William's computer. You're going to be able to tell the difference between Alice's computer and William's computer by the backgrounds. Alice's computer is all gray, William's computer is all black. When William opens up his email, he's going to see an email from Alice saying that she's shared a document with him. William is going to open up the document, and he's going to see a web-based version of this file. Well, what's great about this is for the 80% of the time that William just needs to review this document and maybe send email feedback, this is a great way to interact with Alice. He can open up this document in a browser, doesn't have to download it and wait for Microsoft Office to open. He can send his feedback, and everything's good to go. But in this case, he's going to download the document so that he can edit it. Once downloaded to his desktop, he's going to open the document in PowerPoint, and he's going to see a very similar toolbar experience that Alice has. Now Alice, meanwhile, has decided that she needs to make some edits to this document. So what she's going to do is she's going to add a plus sign. She's going to change the color, and she's going to add some slides. Now over on William's computer, we'll notice that his plugin has loaded the same URL. Now he needs to make a few edits to this document. So what he's going to do is he's going to add a multiplication sign. He's going to change the color as well. And then he's going to add his own slide. Now William is going to save this document to his desktop. When he saves this document to his desktop, he's going to get a standard Office dialog. This is a one-time dialog that William has to answer. And when he does that, his changes are going to be synced to Google. Those changes up on Google are going to be pushed down into Alice's copy of the document. Now on Alice's copy of the document, you'll see that the multiplication sign that William added has been synced in. Alice's new slide is still there, and William's new slide has been synced in. What's compelling about this is that everything works online and offline. Alice could have made all of these edits while she was offline, say on an airplane. She would have saved all those changes to her document offline. She would have stepped off the airplane, regained her internet connection, and the toolbar would indicate to her that changes are available for her to sync into her document. What that presents is an opportunity for a conflict. What happens if Alice and William edit the same thing? So I'll show you exactly how that works. I'm going to change the title. Now on William's side, he's going to change the title. William is also going to add another shape. He's going to add a big smiley face. And then William is going to save the document. All those changes are going to get synced up to Google. And then on Alice's computer, a notification is going to indicate to her that there are changes available on Google that need to be synced in. Keep in mind that Alice has still made some changes that haven't been synced up to Google yet because she hasn't saved, for example, the plus sign and her new slide. But what you'll notice is William made some changes. The plugin realized that there was a conflict because both editors edited the title. William's smiley face was synced in properly because that wasn't conflicting. And now Alice has the choice to decide whose edit she wants to keep by just previewing what changed. Let's say Alice liked her title better. She's going to commit those changes to the document. And then finally, when Alice saves the document, her changes are going to get synced in to Google and then pushed out to all other editors, in this case, William. So when William sees the notification from Alice, he's going to end up receiving the plus sign that Alice added and Alice's new slide. What's great is that this is a brand new way for Alice and William to work together. What they would typically do is send email attachments back and forth and go through the tedious process of figuring out what changed and merge them manually. Google Cloud Connect does all that for you. Furthermore, anybody who happens to have the link to this document is going to get the latest version of this file. Alice and William were going back and forth editing this document, but everybody who had the link could see all the fruits of all of their work. Now, if I jump back into PowerPoint, another thing to notice is that we keep track of the revision history for the document so that Alice or William can roll back to an older version at any point in time. If we open up revision 1, we can roll back to this version of the document so that Alice and William never have to worry about losing any changes. We believe that this is going to be a fundamentally new way for people to work on documents together. We know that users of Google Docs have already enjoyed capabilities like this for a long time now, and we're excited to bring all of those types of capabilities to Microsoft Office. Everything works the same in Word, PowerPoint, and Excel, and we think this is going to be a very important new product that's going to change the way that your employees work with each other. So we're very excited about this. Thank you very much for your time, and we look forward to your participation in our Trusted Tester program. Take care. Bye-bye.